Alright, so Spire 2 out just today. Just into early access and see how long it sits there. Hopefully a lot less long than other games that have been put into it. Audio is very is in the main game before I adjust it to 5 characters, starting just with the Ironclad, looking same as before. Let's do the tutorial one. Like it is just. So before you had to start with a specific column. Looks like there's just a single start point, which probably is nice to not have to do everything the first time. Wondering about the audio here. You're going to be playing cards from your hand. Cards require energy. Expensive cards to block. Off after that turn. All the same so far. Audio still a little. Seems very quiet. Of course, the very first attack is impossible to block. Do love that. Use attacking and blocking. That's interesting. Oh, the audio's fade. It had a slow fade into it. One, sure. That move, Empower. Strength. Okay, before it actually showed, I think that it was going to do strength. I can't remember, but. Way. 8 and 6. Block that then. Lose 2 hit points. Man, I could never stand dealing with those. If it cost 1, I might. might. Gain 2 strength this turn. Kind of like flex, but it's an attack as well. Toss up. Vents look a little different. I'm not sure they were a circle before. It just looks a little weird. The icons have a little slight more detailed. Top over there. Wow, 2, 3 elite. Wow. Probably don't want to totally avoid the elite. Like, don't we like fun? Right path. Still kind of bothers me how low the music is. I wonder. Actually, wonder if it's gonna rise. Like it's a little louder than it was the first fight. It tends to give you a status card. This will be worth 8. Work. There's a go. Card. And it actually sort of annoys me that it showed like slime. My first thought was, wait, did it poison me? Did it let you draw a card before on this card? That's kind of nice if you're going to bother with getting rid of it. The healing basically max. Power cards. Hopefully the little tutorials don't annoy me since I turned them on, but wanted to tell me if there's something new. Hard for me not to pick that. Anyway. Add a copy of this card into your discard pile. I remember getting a copy. I wonder if that's different. Yeah, it's getting louder each time. Uff. Oh, Drunker Beetle? All that? I guess that makes sense. How long does that last? While it's alive. Oh, great. Forever. Disgusting. Oh, it's off by 1. Spare me. Good. Wow, okay. Maybe I should have done the math first. Is vulnerable, hits twice. Toss the top card of your draw pile? Well, if it comboed with something, maybe. This way kind of shows a little of everything. Max hit points. Add the Birdonis egg. Unplayable. Can be hatched at a rest site. Oh. Oh. Let's see how that works. There's something new. So far, the only differences have been some subtle card change. That. And different enemies. Can't do anything. Oh. Status. Kind of devastating. Oh my god, those numbers suck. Now this is the first area, right? At least it doesn't get it every turn. Bit of damage I avoid that way. Like living more. the defensive type. If it came back, I probably would have just done. Is that status on him? When did that get there? Block draw card. Always a good card. Upgrade a card in your hand. Do you get to choose now? Cost 1 less for each attack played this turn. 2/3 stomp. Hard to say. More options is good until you can get more energy to make use of them. Still like this card more. I wonder. I mean, it used to be random, isn't it? Upgrade all cards in your. Double seeds. By your endurance. Grant a card with sown. The first time you play this card, each combat gain 1 energy. I assume not like a permanent energy. Kill 9. Upgrade a card. I mean, that's an upgrade, alright. And the first time you play it, I mean, so no harm in putting in a power card. Gain energy. I can't remember if that's... This one, and then I'll probably go around the other one. There is a bird. Oh. Is that at a rest site? Wait, is it still in my deck? I'm sorry. Yeah, okay, just recovered the 1 energy, but still that makes that 3. Tutorial. Oh god. Fast though. Have the strength. Weird, I couldn't hit the button twice. I did. Why? Full block. Ow. Can't we throw the egg at it? Vulnerable. Only had the double strike for vulnerable. Man, 18 is already... We're well gone. Better, but... They're 18. But this... On up here. At the end of the act, you will fight... Oh, it tells you what boss it is. So you can see my cursor. Still bothered by the music being so low, and I've turned it up. Up there. Vulnerable. Will be now. Start with the strength. Gain energy at the start of each turn. So up your max, but costs 2. I can't say I ever made great use of this. You have exhausted a card this turn. Well, chunk of health. Guessing. Do this. I can't do anything else, so we're gonna do this. Free 14 card. The bird. Bird Pip. Lame, I know. Music's finally, like, becoming audible. No. Bird's hair. Of course. Would have put it on this one if I had it. Watch. And I'm not even fighting an elite enemy. Sure. Give me all the block cards whenever there's not an attack happening. Good thing I have all that energy to use them. You play an attack, gain 3 block. Or damage to everything that's not exactly a lot, but vulnerable. Oh. Or plating. Yeah. I think had that, it was just called metal shield or something. Palicize gave it whatever it was called. You rip off the tag. It doesn't have words anymore. Gain your hand on the first hand of turn of combat. Problem with, I feel like I've had much more problem with keeping block. Play the top card and exhaust it. Liked it when it was this form. They don't do these very much. Expensive. Just did like this. Exhaust a card at rate. If something cared about that. Random attack in your hand is played against a random enemy. It's good until an enemy like counterattacks. Give it. I will take. Use this last. Block as I was complaining. Nice that I can't remember before if the rests were kind of evenly distributed out. It seems like you have an opportunity to get more of them. I mean, left side has an extra one. Save the money if I... Thinking I would have went this way. Fine. Rest then. Yay. Undying summons something. Well, I love something. Probably should have this. Now. I could have waited till next turn just to look. But I don't want to get more potions and lose them. The other one. 12. Coming in. Sure. Or, you know, forget they're there for eternity. Sure, I got any. Forgot I had an extra. In the return is if this is in your hand, take 3 damage. So that might finally be very helpful. Vulnerable. But look, it's something. I love somethings. I was worried it wasn't gonna fade away. Cool. Oh, I had the plating. That's me. Done here. That. I was definitely more worried about what it was going to spawn, but other than getting all these infection cards, not that bad. Compared to, I don't know, every other elite enemy ever. Nice. Damage by 5. Draw cards until you draw a non-attack card. Yeah, that was relief. Oh, these raiders. Pig. They that many hit points. I think I misread it. I thought it was going to put vulnerable on. More like it. Free block? Oh boy. missing this plating coming from the relic, right? Completely forget about it. 4 plating, but you lose 1 per turn. I think before you got the extra amount every turn and it like went down when it was broken through or something. I was expecting these guys to be worse than this. Guess I was thinking of the kind of minions fight in the second area. Draw additional cards this turn. Fantastic. Not like I can draw many cards as it is. Heal and fight some enemies. Who's 11? That's kind of awful. I mean, if I'd fought this boss before and knew what I was getting into. I'm kind of hoping it gives you a card too. We'll see. X-Thorn, Hank Glitter Bomb. Please. Shows you the turn number now. Really feeling like just up. I thought this volume was gonna like increase more, but goodness. Oh, that was 18. Can be. Zero now. Upgraded one I attacked with, but all good. Some of it either way. End of your turn. Oh, it makes it cheaper. Sure. Did get a reward. Gain 2 energy. A little more tempting to me. I hate how tempting that is. much as I normally hate those cards. Upgrade, because I haven't, and I'm nearly full. Gain 2 at the start of it? Oh, man. I doubt anything else is going to compare. Yes, please. Something. Slippery. The next 9 times only loses 1. Attacks. Tongue. Tongue coming out of its eyes? I mean, who knows where its anything is. 27. No, 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 no. I hit the wrong button. Or does this let you do what you could do before? Mind if it started me at the turn? Okay, well, whatever. Same save and quit as before. Whatever. Don't want to end the turn on accident. I wanted to see what the card looked like upgraded. So I think like before it like saves the random number seed, so you're gonna get the same cards in the same order anyway, so not like it's gonna be very different. But I can make different decisions. Okay, here we are. Because I could upgrade this. 2 strength goes to 3 strength. Block. Try to think long term here. Didn't I use the their energy one or not? That's the last card. Oh. Nothing else draws a card, right? Thinking I do, because it's not. I want to use this. Probably not. I probably don't want to spend it because it's only going to take 1 damage anyway. Carrot thing should play this. Bam. Cool. Still 3 useless moves. Can't exhaust those. Look at all this great energy. Yeah. Upgrade that. Look at that. at how it's the same as it was. That one. All this energy, I can't make use of it. Sure, I'll be able to sometime. Play everything. Now it's going down. Oh, that's a big old hit. Man, huge damage and wound cards. That's can't give me these whenever doing that. Pretzel. Yay. All that block on the wrong turn. Okay. Kind of like that it does grow more threatening for that big hit. Look at that. Demon form. Oh, that was always... Transform all attacks into giant rocks. 4 damage twice. Exhaust a random card in your hand and add its damage to this card. Random attack card. For the next time you play it. Go with old classic. Especially since I've got all this energy. Hopefully I'll have the energy before that card comes up. I have not seen that. What, we're starting down here? Is that the icon of the previous floor? That's an event thing? Is Katera. Start each combat with an additional 4 energy? 1 energy each turn. Extinguishes Act 3. Four cards from your deck. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, add a suit. Well, I can exhaust cards, so that's be a decent trade. Start each combat with 4 energy. I mean, if I get the really expensive cards turn 1, that is a big damn deal. I don't want something to wear off, as much as that's good too. I have ways of getting more energy that this would help with. I'm amused by its handle burning at both ends thing. Hopefully it won't go to waste. Crazy. Pretty much. Enemies. Man, that right path is the most boring thing I've ever seen. No music on this map screen again? Shop. Rests on the left. There's no elites on the left. If I want to. Go this way, I have to do both elites if I want the rest. do. I hate that I want to pick the left side. I feel feel lame, but oh, look at this, 7 energy. Wow. Yes, please. Skeleton. Hard to kill. Reduce all damage taken and hit point lost to 9. Down to 9. They're all 3 hits. Gonna get 4. With all the cards I've played, I'm still like disappointed. Don't want to exhaust this. But I'm going to, I guess. The other icons going on over here have armor plating. I start with 4. Every combat, it goes down by 1 per turn for free block. The other were worth the cards I played. Much energy. Little of that strength helps. Hits twice. That sure was perfect. I'm not going to be able to kill it. Even if I upgrade it. Well, you can input commands as you're drawing the cards. Full on potion. Once again. I like multi-use things, but it's still like crappy. Man, this huge influx of energy is obscene. Oh, if you're not going to attack, I'll do that. Burrowed. Block is not removed at the start of its turn. Stunned if all block is removed. Stays under there. They'll get it out. The energy potion. Very nice. Don't even need to heal anything. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 3. Come in handy. 6. Play everything. You're so bad with the drawing. Ways to exhaust. Like that card. But you heal 6. What do you need it for? It's gold. You have to take it. That's the rules. I mean, if something's threatening to hit me for more than 6, then it's kind of a no-brainer to use it, because you should be able to counter it then. I have many exhaust cards. I have like 1. The only stop this. That anyway. Exhaust all non-attack cards, gain 5 block. Points. Start each combat with an additional energy, because I don't have enough of that in this. A lot, but it's expensive. Turn. Had both. What's that? I want to do exhaust related stuff, but I just don't feel it combos well enough. Where I'm at now. More choices. I mean, this is just look at one extra card one time. That's all this really is. All right. You are big. Curl up 14 block on first hit, like the old little ones. Gross. Do everything. Cut straight through that temporary block. What kind of block isn't temporary, though? I don't know why it voluntarily curling up is funny. 19. I'm frail, because it just loves that. Probably will. And my goodness. I always forget about the plating. Probably not a bad thing. I don't need that. I mean, it's not gonna do it. It doesn't... Oh, it doesn't exhaust. That'd be lame, though. We didn't need it. So. Oh well. Ridiculous. I'm weak and vulnerable to everything. Oh my god, another one? Oh no, another one. How are you giving me another one? You sure you want to do that? Draw 5 cards. Upgrade all cards. Kind of the first thing I was thinking of upgrading. You know, hope it goes with good things. Combos seem like they, I mean, are already kind of running away. Oh, it's. I was like trying to listen really close to hear if it was reading the words, but it's just whispers. And a random doll. Choose a specific one. Random it is. Not like I know what they are. Whenever you play an attack, gain a block. Oh, sweet. I assume some were probably bad. That one's not bad. Every single time. Nice. Damage. Block. And anyways. All these cards first. Isn't there a hand limit? 3, 4, 5, 7. I think it used to be 10, so I'm not gonna run over yet. Okay, 9 energy, huh? I still hate that looking at the cards covers up the enemies. Like, can we fix that in this game? Can we get that with this new version? Let me look at my cards and not have to move to another card to make decisions. $22 block for what do these add to? 2, 3, 4. I really don't have decisions to make. I can just pretend I have decisions to make, which, you know, sometimes that's fun. That one was already upgraded anyway. I love the flip arc looking shovel. I do tend to keep my Steam wish list pretty short. I like have interest and then eject it out. I think a lot of people just let it like grow to infinity. Well, and in this case, this game was on it, and now, obviously, it's no longer on it. I have 14. I could not take any damage, but it's not going to lose any block until I... Oh, I have enough. Oh yeah, because I got the 1 block per attack. I have energy. And it's gonna be stunned. Definitely. Matter. But I didn't get the gold card. Oh man, love that. Doesn't say draw the card if I'm in the no draw state, so that should still work. I'm pretty... That's interesting. This card... The only one that applies it, unfortunately. I did play Yu-Gi-Oh! When I was in, like, high school. I can't remember. I think I had a few cards, and then there was one video game I played. If you play 3 or fewer cards, draw 3 additional cards. $123. Tends to summon monsters. Oh. That card. And this free energy first turn is just out of control. Wow. Alright. Special. When this dies, it revives next turn at full hit points. Cool. So, just avoids 1 attack. Of course, it's a minion, so this isn't gonna help. I wish it would apply to minion enemies, but then just exhaust. I want to try to play 3 cards. Have attacks for something. No. What? 3. The cards. Wow. Cards. Grade A. I don't want to underdraw. And still don't know if that's the hand limit. Hard to not play one of these. I got up here Gain 2 strength. Apply weak and vulnerable. 20 damage. As long as I get rid of this. Might use the potion for, since I've got all of them hanging up there anyway. Don't need to, though. But I gotta actually, like, get rid of this. Oh, that's strength. If I can... I'll... keep in mind... Oh, yeah. Never mind. Man, that card's great. Just one turn it made up for it costing 2. It's like all these cards, I just like, it's like, holy crap, overload. First, get rid of it. Do it. Yeah. God, it's freezing. Upgrade all the cards in your hand for the rest of combat. Add a random attack card in hand. It's free to play this turn. Which hopefully it's worth more than 1. Apply weak and vulnerable. The weak could be pretty helpful. That or actual use of clearly 20 does not mean much to me. Sure don't need to rest. I like this card more than I even thought it would. Everything is... I like no-think cards. If I actually have a bunch of energy, then it's like very clearly the best option. Gates 2 debuffed. Dazed Ethereal. Never these. Doesn't seem like a great time to want to use it though. I hate getting rid of this card. That's gonna hurt. Enjoy the good turns while I get them. Wow, if only I had all of them in hand, but I wouldn't have gotten that one for free then. If I don't use it, I'm not going to get to play. Fine. Five. How much? 5. I need 20 damage. Free to play this turn. Weak and vulnerable. It doesn't. The weak isn't going to happen, but the vulnerable does happen. 37. Amazing. Now I'm not going to get attacked. All right, the pocket watch. If I don't attack this turn, I get to draw a whole bunch next turn. Certainly can pass some dazed cards. Dazed cards are bad temporary status cards. Once you draw them once, they get exhausted. It's pretty lame now. Gain 5 damage twice, gain 2 strength, the enemy gains a strength. I'll take that. That's okay. I have going here. Heal way too much. Add 3 random attacks into your draw pile. They're free to play this combat. I mean, since I have the oodles of energy sometimes, maybe. Move a card from your deck. Can't say I would call that a bad card. By any means. You are reborn. There we are. So much energy. Stuff. X card too. Maybe I should have only played 3. Minion hatches after 1 turn. Unfortunately, this counts as like playing a card for the pocket watch if I use the one I get as well. Fuck it up. Eat the damage. Well, I wish I had the fire potion now. I would burn an egg. Lose 2 hit points. Oh, fantastic. Batter you. Yeah, they're not really anything. Exciting. Questioning if I want to use not probably. Really neat. That would be probably worth the damage I would get extra from it. That might hatch more eggs. Three cards. 15 damage to all enemies X times. I think that one good. Might be enough. At the start of your turn. At the start of your turn, plays from the exhaust pile? Oh my god, that's insane. Forever? Oh. If you exhaust it, it doesn't exhaust itself. But still, if you can get it in there, well, I'll just win, I guess. Stone armor, 6 plating. Hard to say no to. Flame barriers. Level 24. I only need 14. Five random free. Satiable. 6 bad cards. Let me play these. Let me use the strength card first like a smart person. I mean strength potion. Whatever. What you got? Grant it escape. Get farther away. Increase the sandpit by 1. Increase the cost of this card by 1. Oh, wow. It's gonna freaking eat me. In 4 turns, you will be eaten and die. Oh my god. Well, there's a new gimmick. Why? Need some energy stuff going on here. Do additional damage for each vulnerable on the enemy. All times to want more energy. 8. Not gonna get any vulnerable on him. It's like best long-term thing. I hope those are good. It's death, that's what it is. 3 turns. Enemy loses 10 strength this turn. Oh, well, fantastic. It's not going to do anything to me anyway. Four turns. Almost halfway there. Three turns. Dust your hand. And I've never been happier to lose hit points to do more, ever. Crap. Damage. Much is worth soaking. Three turns. And that's it. Scary. Luckily I didn't get to under 3 turns. Lose a hit point, exhaust a card, gain a strength. Weird. Skill, so you can use this, you can draw it again. Like, I don't already have good strength cards. I might want to, whenever a card is exhausted, draw a card. I liked that. Thinking these are coming kind of late. If I can get it upgraded, then at the start of your turn, put a random attack from your discard pile into your hand and upgrade it. These names. You're going to be as obscenely good as the other one? Raise your max hit points by 31. Use 3 cards in your deck, enchant them with Swift 3. The first time you play this card, draw 3 cards. Oh my. And imagine every single one that gives you energy being... In energy at the start of each turn, at the start of each combat, get 3 dazed, though. These boosts are pretty significant. Did you kind of handpick what you get with the random draw from exhaust by only have 1 in it? I mean, yeah, if your deck only has 1 card in it, then you know what it's going to be. There used to be a way to scry, so look at the top cards of your deck. That would, work well with that feature. As much as like 31 hit points, like, God, but first time, but it doesn't matter if it exhausts. And this already draws a bunch. I just get to draw huge. Zero is pretty. I wonder if you draw the first time you play this card, draw 3 cards. So I wonder if it resolves the card first, or if you draw the cards first. Probably play the card first. Because if it drew the cards first, this would be pretty damn nice. Already draws cards. I just turned this card into this card. I don't want to put it on something that costs a lot. And if it resolves the draw 3 cards after, then this would be useless. Try. Zeros. I think zeros. I'm loving that feature. Augmenting cards. Shop. Not the one I put it on. I probably want to not play 3 cards. Much as I could do everything ever. Oh, it's annoying, too. I didn't notice this is a old character. The cultist. Sculptor, huh? You gonna build something here in front of me? Gonna sculpt me? Upgrade and then use this? I have so much energy, how do I not make use? Oh my god. I can do everything. 7. Much. Energy. I'm a bit scared to. I don't. That exhaust the hand was a random card I got, right? That would be pretty scary to draw. So. Order. Amazing. Nine strength per turn. Well, I'm glad I did what I did. Only draw a card thing. That draw is useless. I'll get the free attack card. Damage. Got block. I didn't. Wow, maybe I didn't need that. Getting blocked from so many places, I don't even know where it's coming from anymore. And the perfect number. Deals 3 additional damage for each card in your exhaust pile. $29. I don't have any. I didn't get like the gold card, right? That's already out of here. Die by bird. I could have hit end turn and it might have been good enough. Another one of these. Man, imagine having. I'd actually have to have 2 attacks in my hand. Gain energy for each attack in your hand. Wow. If I can actually be drawing all these cards, then yeah. I'm pretty well playing them as it is. Don't you like variety? fun. Draw 2 fewer cards at the start of each combat. Raise your max hit points by 20. It's 15. Upgrade 3 random card. Those are randomly crap. Mayhem. They changed the graphic. Dexterity. If you exhausted a card this turn. Doesn't feel all that ultimate. Still 2. I kind of undo. With my drawing a little less important. And I like this card. Draw. Seems a little crappy to pick now. Costs 3 normally. Okay. But if, I mean, the goal isn't to play it even. Exhausted a card this turn. That's quite unlikely. Isn't it? Removing a card costs just 5 more than I have. These actually. Alright. Comes in handy. These scrolls. Whenever it deals unblocked damage, you lose 2 max hit points. Oh my. Cards. I wish I drew first. Let's restart. Gain block this turn, deal 5 damage to the enemy. God ordering. All right, every attack I get a block. That's freaking huge. Oh, it's still alive. Not gonna deal damage to me no matter what I choose to do. Only one of them left. Pains me to look at this and not want to play it. 14. Well, you sure could be worse. I don't need that. Like how the bird just, sits there all the time until you play that card. Play the top 3 cards of your draw pile. Block. I like the card. Unless for each attack. Draw until. Kind of frightening how good that could be. Just liked this. Really want to fight him in elite. Especially when I'm like playing slow. It's like thought of losing is just mega painful. Merchant. Waste. You like fun? I don't like fun. Innate. Interesting upgrade. Given what it does. I don't think I've even seen that card yet. Gonna bother losing 6 hit points. What an upgrade. That's why I have that card. Get 3 more damage. You all like draw 400 cards stuff. It'll come up. Don't I have... Oh, there's the Swift. Guess I didn't put it on it because it could be cards as it is. Oh. Gonna play it, make it good. Speaking of making it good, looks like I would have made it good anyway. Alright. And that's obscene, man. 13 energy. Draw until you get a non-attack card. Oh my god. Debuff. Stock. When killed, a new axe bot is summoned in its place. We'll see if that matters. $19. Oh, okay, immediately. Okay, well, at least it's not attacking. Wasn't very nice. So, playing the universe. $22. Best thing. Yes. Might do. Really have block opportunities, so I'm probably gonna. Or we're gonna come in immediately. More. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Don't freaking attack. Not enough cards. So much crap. This is the only attack card I've got here. I'm not going to draw cards anyway, so I'm going to draw 41. Love to get rid of this though. I mean, 12 damage. I'm figure out if I'm going to get to that without playing other stuff. Little wasteful, but now I could just do these and not think about it. Five random attacks into your draw pile, which only has one card in it, and make them free. Alright. Don't mind. Mind if I do. I'll have all of those. Thing. I'm quite sure it's just gonna win. Oh right, there's another one. Where's the freaking gold card? Cards until you draw a non-attack card. I guess it gives me a... Well, it's, yeah, I still don't get to draw any. Exhaust a card and draw 2 cards. Sure. Strikes do more. An attack, enchant with 2 more damage. 2 free block. Draw 2 cards with power. Fun or not fun? Fine, I like. All right. I only have 1 attack in my hand. Seven card. Never been happier to lose hit points in my life. We're trying to not play the attacks. Go to 10 cards. Perfect card for that. How much is all this one? 6, 7, 8, 9. Five is more damage than this. I'm already blocking everything. That though, really? Oh, it's just wow. And then if I only had body slam too. Or status card. like to not lose more, but it's too good. And at least then, you know, all the damage I took was my own fault. I definitely could use of it. One. Have one going. So you draw a non-attack card, and if I played this, then I would have no energy left to play all the cards I get to draw. Although I would be loading tons of attack cards to draw lots of cards that I can't play. Could have looked to see what I could have got. Wow, what good choices those are. Done. Yeah, that's what swords are for. Oh, into my hand. Okay, it's not doing any damage though. Look at this hell hand. All of my garbage. How's that? Man. How long have I had that? 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. Well, that's probably where some of this was coming from that I didn't even realize was there. 40. Good. Don't get the vulnerable. If you apply 3 vulnerable, it doesn't, like, apply 2, right? It's just cancel the whole... 60, 30, 16, and 36 is 52, which is nearly there already, so... Every bit of damage I took was my own fault. Triple your block. What? Oh, it's a potion. And with at least 10 block, deal 6 damage to a random enemy. I think I'm losing enough hit points as it is. Can I get one of these? I think I did not take it. Card feels like crap now compared to my other one with the card drawing on it. Event here. Only event is me sacrificing more life. I'm in monsters. It's so hard not to just do it. Notice the icon for Stampede. Oh. Good thing. Never had so many good choices and been able to do so many of them. Gonna summon more. Oh. Good hand. Play that. Start with that. Oh. This is gone. Sure, give me some energy I don't need. Maybe it only refreshes the enemies, it doesn't always add 2. So useful. Do 44 and 48. Five. Why does it say 5 damage to all enemies X times after I pick it? It better be 12. 12 plus. Draw 2 cards. Affected strike. Number of cards played this card. Start with 10 block. X plus 2. like any of that except for maybe this. For the strength. $70, $74. Not the most obvious choice. If this is useful, I'm probably already getting... Card shall I play? Not coming much in handy. All these skills. Play it for nothing. Phew. 10 plated armor. Right, I did play that card. Played Metamorphosis. Like, I definitely know I do not have that card. I might just wait and let it draw with the pocket watch. Or it already played one card from Mayhem, right? So I'm kind of... only play 2 if I want to draw the extra cards. Rather not if I don't have to. I'd like to play all 3 of these, though. How much do I... 20... 24, I have 21. I get at least 2 block as it is, so it's like... I'm gonna lose 1 if I don't play that. That's and think, that's 23. Stop, I get more card. Oh, it played that automatically. It's gonna count, isn't it? Oh well. Lost 1 card, draw 2 cards. Which one though? Maybe this. I'm hoping it's not gonna last forever. I don't have much energy, so it's not really great. Or that. Dust. Right. Draw, whatever. Oh, the damage addition was after. That 6 even coming from? Sword. Leaves 50% less attack damage until it lands. 33. Didn't pay for that. Hard for me to anticipate how much block I'm going to have. I play 3 packs, I get. And in the middle here. Perfect. Do it now. So much for playing a card in the discard pile. Attack is 0. Have one of these and it's not doing great. Can't say, don't know that 2 of those is fantastic, but I took it. Next route. Enemy intends to apply afflictions on your cards. Well, I guess if we get benefits on the cards, I have to have a negative version of that. E. I was going to play that. Should have done it first. You're not going to come back. First 3 cards drawn are afflicted with bound. Only 1 bound card can be played each turn. This or this? Probably this. Frail, gain 25% less block from cards for 99 turns. Weak, 25% less damage for 99 turns. Vulnerable for 99 turns. I want this one. Two cards and limited. Leaving fire. $36 damage. Oh, gross. I get one power card out of this. Yeah, give me that strength for 1 second. This one come from? Why wasn't that in the list? Cards. Imagining it's gonna transform and do worse stuff once this is gone. Only gonna be able to draw 4. Don't know that I want to waste 2 energy before I see what they are. Gain 1 energy. Sweet. Oh my lord. Love to exhaust the defend. Want to draw 2 cards. Play them both, so. So if I play some skills and then draw, I might get more energy. But I can't play this otherwise, so I guess I just better play it now. Have this get boosted by this. Gross, right? Wow. Alright, what you gonna do? Five. Right, I've already played it once, so I don't get more cards. Oh man. I'm gonna soak that. Have any of these going yet, do I? Tempted to do this. Sucks. But all of them power cards. They're all gonna have to go back around. Be the first really bad hit I've taken. Yeah, want this. Triple my 1. E5. Yes. Stuff worthwhile. 12, 7, 17, and then 22 should end up working fine. More than fine. Very amused by this first card getting drawn, and then all these others. Just noticed the hands on the inside. Like, how did I just notice that now? Get extra cards anyway. Just a little late for it, but not really. It's a good turn to do it. 5 vulnerable. 50 coming. Not played that card, but I would not get this fine because it does better than that anyway. I gotta draw cards. Or I'm dead. I get for doing what? 50 is obscene. In those cases, I feel like it's going to work out better than I think it's going to. It's worth so much. I mean, it's free. So it's already upgraded. Until you draw a non-attack card, which would be this. That would waste 2 energy, though. I did not get Pyre played. I thought I would die without it. Without whatever I did. I'm in that boat more so. Now I got the Fortify potion up there. 4 blocks every 3 attacks. I've already done 1. Definitely gonna play attacks. Scared of hitting the Y button. Yes, please. That potion was amazing. Done? You're good? Guess we're good. Nail biting at the very end. Definitely can see, I mean, definitely saw it being able to just explode. Guess I'll threaten because it made me. Wherever you are. This, like, you deal, like, slow damage to the heart over... Total damage to the architect stands despite taking... Wow. Okay, that number... I sure hope they change that to, like, you know, metric prefixes after a little bit. Like losing to death at the end of Vampires. Well, depends on how you do the true ending in this game. Timeline reveal epochs to unlock cards, relics, and stuff. Okay, we got like 3 epochs or something. Start with a buff, yep. We're kind of slowly enhancing the gameplay by playing more, which is cool. Oh, so I thought I unlocked them already, so I guess whenever I did... Wait. I should be able to... Yeah. They're waiting for me to open them. Yeah, I have actually done them, so this is showing me what to do. Accumulating score? Don't you just, like, turn the game on and you get that? I assume I'm not, like... I assume I get all of them. It's not... I'm not choosing here. The world came into existence. Planet named Prion. Spire took place there. Oh. Every 10 cards you draw gain an energy. That's at least every other turn. That's kind of nice. And then it could be more than that. Transform 1 card in your hand. That could be that could be infuriating but amazing. Hard to say. Play 2 random cards from your draw pile. I probably would want that upgraded before I would want that. Oh, I guess a certain amount of score, because that's silly otherwise. I guess in order that I did them. It's nice there's unlocks based on just doing things as well as leveling up the character. Just playing an amount. Double the enemy's vulnerable. Extra vulnerable damage. Strength for vulnerable. What is this chicken scratch child's drawing? I guess they all have been like crude drawings. Well, it says placeholder, so I mean it's funny. Other ironclads. Friend or foe who knows something or other. Be sure the first one. Nice. Okay. For more strength when you're nearly dead. Vulnerable, take more damage. First time you gain strength, double it. That one's fancy. This Ironclad. All cards containing strength gain a replay. That's cool. Ascension difficulties can be activated. Because I did Act 3, that's the perfect time to unlock that. Character, so I would have gotten the character no matter where the run ended. All this stuff. All of the bosses. I hope it wants to lean to giving you new bosses than ones you've already played, just to be a little less crappy random. Be nice if it showed your progress, how many you've done so far. What? Multiplayer. I'm curious if this works like the board game did. Certainly the board game was kind of cool. Been a little hard to want to play a lot of it just because it's like the amount I'm like thinking through turns in this is like you might as well just triple it with having all the players working together. Glad it's in here now. However technically exactly it works. Alright, I'm definitely not going to start another run with the silent yet. I will save that. Name just as profile 1. I mean, profile 1 is good enough. Alright. We'll play more of this very soon, I'm sure. Do not like the logo. Part of the logo. The eye in Spire being whiter is weird, even though I guess it's a candle. The P, I, and R being capital, I mean Spire is all capital, but the other ones aren't. That the P and the R like draw my eyes as being strange. 2 being out of place because it's huge. I mean it's proud. It's unknown. Is that the actual picture? It is the actual. You can guess. That looks familiar. That the impervious 40 block card. Yeah. I really like the augmenting card gimmick. Very Interested to see more variations of that. All right, yeah. Play again another time. See you later. Just too much mental energy to do to do 2 new ones back to back.